everybody? What's good? What's going on, y'all? It's Nachintheraw, your bread and butter time. So, I was talking to a guy friend the other day. He was letting me know that he had a new car, and I had seen it in our parking lot. And I said, oh, it was yours, congratulations. Now, I had never asked him about the vehicle because although I saw it in the parking lot and in his parking space, it's really none of my business to try to figure out if the car is his or not. I'm just not worried about that kind of stuff. Just kept having a conversation with him about it, and I said to him, congratulations. When I said congratulations, he quickly said to me, but I'm not rich, I don't got all this money though. And I looked at him and I said, why are you worrying about that? I'm not worrying about that. Nobody, can say whether or not you're rich or have a lot, not just because you got a new car. Well, it's kind of like a fancy new car and a sports car or whatever. I've had sports cars, and people will think that I have a bunch of money and all this stuff as well. But it got me to thinking, like, wow, why can't you have something nice or something new or something classy or something just that the average person may not necessarily have? Why can't you desire that? Why can't you have that without someone else thinking that you have all this extra money or that you are bougie or know how to spend your money wisely? For those, I guess his thought process was he had complained that he didn't have money for something at one point, and he didn't want me to think that, oh, now all of a sudden you got money but you didn't have money to do X, Y, and Z. First of all, that's not my place. Especially, it's happened to everyone, and we just have to be vigilant and try to prepare as much as we can. So what I'm trying to say is that before we make assumptions, we should try to be happy for other people. Be joyful that they've obtained something new. Why can't we just be happy and glad for them that they have something new, or that they were able to prosper in an area, so that that same energy that we're putting out in the air to them and for them will come back to us? Because the more positivity you put into the earth, into the universe, into what you do in life, the more is going to come back to you. What you sow is what you reap. That's been my theme for a while now, but it's called karma. What you put out comes right back to you, and I cannot say that enough. I truly believe it. I come from a place where I was really, really down and couldn't understand why certain things was going on in my life, and instead of looking at the positive things, I was really focused on a lot of negatives during a certain period in my time. Now, that's not to say that there aren't times where I still want to vent, but that doesn't mean I'm being negative. That just means I'm venting. I'm sharing something that's got me frustrated, and I need someone to either hear me out, help me process it, or just listen. Sometimes we do need that. So not everything that is said is negative from someone, so be careful when you judge that. One, don't judge someone when they have something new, because their new clothes could have been from Goodwill and you don't even know it. Two, don't judge someone on the basis of them trying to vent to you. They may not always be complaining or trying to put out negativity. You may just be their person that hears them out and says, gives them a word of encouragement, shares with them something that you did if you have gone through that. I know when people come to me and talk to me about different things, I'm able to share and say, you know what, I understand completely how you feel, because I went through this and this and this, and this is what I felt, but this is what I was able to do. Have you been able to do that? And if they say, yes, I tried this, okay, well, let's try something else. And if I can't find an option for them to try, then just say, you know what, I'm out of options. And if I believe that they're being negative, okay, are you in a negative space right now? Ask before you judge. But lastly, just give good into the world so that the world can give good back to you. Bring good into the world. Be joyful for others, and don't criticize or assume, because we all know what happens when you assume. That's the way I'm saying the word now. Something before knowing all of the information. Anyways, questions, like, subscribe, thumbs up, ding ding, ring the bell. This was your little bread and butter time. I hope you enjoy it, and share and subscribe so that you can get your news. Visit my website at nachintheraw.webstarts.com. I'll see you guys around. Love you. Bye.